Yo, super hot girls and guys. Nice, decent looking, curious gangsters of the universe, the men. That's about the biggest compliment I can give you guys. Hope you have a good one. But nice, gorgeous, beautiful women. Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's nice to meet you. It's that different version of Mike that's been coming alive. You're going to see crazy amounts of content getting pumped out from the master himself. I've been through the ups and downs and the perils of life, and somehow I've survived. Come tune in to the one and only space dog known as Mike on the mic. So, we're going to be playing some good old Link to the Past in a second here. But I think the channel's going in a completely new direction. We're going to completely fuse living life with the video games. We're going to completely fuse effort to improve ourselves and others with the channel. That's going to be the whole purpose. Because we're going to need that type of love and connection to ever hope to overcome the hurdles of our dreams. You know what I mean? Without that, you might as well give up now. If you're going to go down the path of sin, cheating, lying, hiding your mustache from your boyfriend, being massively overweight and still being an evil person, if you have one sin in one area of life, you better be making up for it in other areas of life. Let's just say that, or the world will take you under. Women, men, they don't understand it to this depth and this degree, and they don't even want to talk about it or think about it because it's too scary, and they can't spend their lives doing that, and it's not fun, and the girls just want to have fun, and girls love to come, and girls love to come a lot until their clitoris has none. Like, this, weird, dark, dynamic, twisting, fateful journey that is life. It's really crazy. You come across some things, some stupid people, some passionate people, some people who sound smart and they're like this debater fucking douchebag who promotes seed oils on the internet. There's literally people who do that. I just found out about that today and it was like the douchiest, cringiest, ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't mean to insult people, but oh my god, when you come across certain stuff like this. Like people who just aren't open-minded whatsoever. And I watched this debate video between somebody who doesn't believe in seed oils and somebody who does. And I didn't even know this shit existed, first of all. Like random, 20, 30-year-old men debating each other on seed oils. And these are nerdy, gamers sort of. One's an alpha and the other guy was clearly a beta. This one guy, all he cares about in life is, mind is, focused on the debate. And I go to school, and I am vegan, but I debate my shit, but I also watch porn, and I also promote, he's, promoting these things is okay as well. His debate philosophy is getting in the way of actually accepting passionate human information in an orderly manner, basically. That's the only way I could describe it. It was the weirdest thing I only watched I don't know, 10 minutes of it or something. I don't even know. I couldn't even stomach the beta dude from the video. Shit was crazy, man. I'm not even gonna get personal and link this shit, but oh my god. You could find it yourself if you listen close enough to me anyway. I didn't even know people could put up with each other that long. Those guys, I'll give those guys one thing. They're both way more patient than me. If I heard some, guy debating, trying to anger, he basically, uses logic and playing devil's advocate to never see things from your side. As opposed to, I don't even think debates are a good thing. Shouldn't humans be working together? You know what I mean? That makes no. It's like putting your energy at odds and then letting other people decide by listening to you. And I think that's cringe. That's garbage. The best way is for the ones who already know the truth of the world to work together. That's the only way. You can't have debaters. You can't have devil's advocates. Eventually, you either all accept the truth of the world or you fucking die. You know what I mean? That's the message that the world is preaching to us. That's the clear truth. Any any adult man or woman should have discovered that themselves, or taught that to their kids already, or become that. And there's literally people who devote their lives and make their living off of this shit. I mean, look at the mucus diet healing system, the man and Professor Spira, I think his name is, who promotes. He's literally just carrying on somebody's legacy, and that's his life, and it's fucking great, and it's fucking amazing, and it's one of the coolest stories I ever, the coolest people I ever known through the internet, coolest thing I ever learned, coolest stories that has ever cycled through my mind, I guess. Cool. You know what I mean? I didn't even know that existed. And if I didn't go searching for it, I never would have found it. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. I could have got stuck in debate class with this fucking seed oil promoting fucking cock guzzling mother trucker, bro. Mother cummer coming to the porn and then still like, if you can't recognize that even the first time you ever came out your dick that it's not good for your body, like you dumb. That's all I got to say. I ain't saying, a lot of us spend 10, 20, fucking 30 years fapping. Whatever. That's life. You came here to fap, right? Gotta fap, gotta beat that dick, gotta beat that clitoris up, right? Gotta shoot out the juices of the human spirit. I don't know what you're trying to do there. But, like, I mean, come on. There was a teenage you that felt like a fucking loser for masturbating. I don't care if you're a guy or a girl, you know what I mean? Remember that you. Because that you, even though the cum pleasure has completely tricked your brain, and the evils of the world have scared you into being lame, and you've done bad things, you've cheated on your super hot ex-boyfriend, you've done all these dumbass fucking things that have ruined segments of your life and probably hurt other people. Eventually, you gotta own up to your shit, bitch. You know what I mean? It's like, do you want to die? I don't want you to die. Apparently, you want to die. I bet that when that shit starts hitting you, you're gonna fucking get super fucking afraid and freak out and feel and desperately cling on to the past and desperately apologize to your super hot ex boyfriend. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're trying to do. You know what I mean? That's the all these things I'm trying to describe with this picture I'm painting are all things that I've felt from the universe and felt from other people. And even just like, I get up in the morning, I don't even want to make a commentary, and then I listen to 10 minutes of some idiot, instead of making positive, transformative conversation between two people, we're debating and we're debunking and we're logic. I'm puking into the other person's brain hole to make sure that they think they're a terribly wrong human being. Debate is one of the cringiest things I've ever seen in my life, especially if there's not somebody in there who's alpha as fuck, who's promoting with passion and integrity the truths of the world that they know that will help mankind. You know what I mean? If you don't get that vibe and that's not clearly what the person's energy is like, fuck a debate, man. Fuck a debate. What's going on here? Why did I pause that? I always like to give people viewers. And I specifically target as small channel as possible. Because I've seen some, now that I've searched around the internet, some of the best people I've ever found are just like these small random channels with almost no support. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be talking a little bit about diet today. I'm going to keep the conversation going on that. I just had to talk about that debate thing I went, because I never seen, that was like one of the, I say this a lot, but that was one of the cringiest things I've ever listened to. Specifically because of one person's trying to discuss truths found from each other, and the other one's just like debating for the sake of debating to try to get better at the technical skill of debating. I mean, come on, man. It sounds like you're masturbating. It sounds like you a bitch. Like, come on. An insult is wiser than somebody trying to remain calm. Like it's a skill for you to remain calm and argue. Like, there's no skill behind that whatsoever. That's just you trying to win something. That's arbitrary. You're not even winning a game. You're not winning anything. You know what I mean? That was one of the cringiest. Whoever turned debate into like a skill is probably the cringiest human being who ever lived. Absolutely no personality whatsoever. Absolutely boring and dull and drab and dreary. Like horrible. I can't even describe that, even with my poetic, eloquent mind. Like, that's crazy, bro. I don't even know people like that were that boring and existed, you know what I mean? Let alone they have a couple thousand subscribers. Are you fucking kidding me? That's too many for someone like that. Holy shit. You've tricked a bunch of fucking beta male simps into following your dog shit dogma, you know what I mean? Holy shit, bro. These people are fucking weird on this planet. Fucking weirdos. And guess what? The girls don't like that guy. They think he's a nerd. That debating guy I'm talking about. They think he's a nerd. They think he's got a little fucking cock. He's useless to him. So you see what I'm saying? There's a reason this guy's good at debating. That's all I'm gonna say. Because he's also good at masturbating. And then once I listened to that, I couldn't even take that shit, bro. That was disgusting. And then after knowing the truths of the mucusless diet healing system as well, like that just was even more cringe. Because the guy's, I don't care if he's trying to be vegan. The way you debate and the way you fucking promote, you know what I mean? Promote things with no caveat as well. If you even get a hint that something isn't right, you probably should warn people about it. And that's what my channel's all about. And that's my goal. Like today I wanted to tell you guys all the progress I've made on like my diet and who I am as a person deep down and my spirit this year. And I really feel like all the work's starting to pay off, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm the strongest me I've ever been. Especially when it comes to handling the sins, and handling the sins is what keeps you alive, so it's the most important thing a human can do, you know what I mean? It's our work. It's the work we were prescribed by the universe, basically. And you gotta let this shit fill you. The only way you're gonna be strong enough to realize these truths and to undertake them as your life's mission is if you really let that universe and the truth and the harshness of the reality and all these things start to sink in. That's the only way you're going to be strong enough. Otherwise, you know, a fool plays a blind eye. You're fucking some person hiding from reality. You're never going to be able to live reality. You know what I mean? It just makes fucking sense when you really think about it. You never want to be a debater. You never want to be a masturbator. You don't want to be someone who's argumentative. You want to be somebody who's coercive and fun and curious and always willing to change their perspective, even if they think they've found the truest perspective of all time. And this person who's always humble. And guess what? There's nothing humble about debating. You know what I mean? Debating is literally the act of believing in something unequivocally. That's fucking ridiculous. You know what I mean? It's a laugh. My frequency that my mind vibrates on is a billion times farther than that. And that's why girls love it when I make them come, you know what I mean? I'm just the weirdest man they've ever heard of, but so eccentric and so loving and got such a sweet voice and so passionate. And I got more love to give than anyone out there on the planet, and they know it. And that's why they get so fucking mad. It's because they can't have it. And that's why they start to try to tear you down and cheat on you and leave you and come up with these reasons with and make fun of you behind your back with their family and this like weird ass shit that they do is like the cringiest thing ever. And the only reason I know I was the better person coming out of all of these situations is that in the end, it only taught me to love my family more and love that person who was evil to me more. You know what I mean? And I know they're not loving me more because if they loved me more, they'd be back in my arms. You know what I mean? And that's just not going to happen. So that's how I know I'm operating from a position of love and they aren't. And that's when I learned that sometimes you just are right in life. You know what I mean? So you have to believe in yourself when you're right and you have to know when you're fucking wrong. And that's the reality. Some of these people want to believe when they've done something wrong that they've done something right. It's a fucking laugh and a half when you really become an adult and you understand that concept. But anyways, I've been going through some crazy vibes. WQ has been played a big part in that and his alpha gaming movement. Love the message of that guy. If you stop looking at him, this is what people do. They look at eccentric people as a fucking joke. And they don't stay around to truly understand what they're saying. And then they end up, guess what? They end up living shit lives as beta people. Beta girls and beta men. And don't get me wrong, there's fucking beta girls out there. Sad, ugly girls who don't get treated as good. You feel bad for them because they're ugly, but deep down they have a lot of anger and pride and ego because they're mad that they're ugly. Trust me. There's beta men and there's beta women. Watch out for these motherfuckers. Something wrong with that. You know, it's not that I don't wish the best for them. I truly do. That's why I'd spend my life talking about it and trying to help everyone. And they would spend their life debating, fighting with people, arguing with people, cheating on people, sinning towards people, and doing everything they possibly could do to get away with legally. And when they can't do that, some of them even go to jail for it. You know what I mean? That's like the most beta thing you could ever let happen is going to jail. That means you've let the betas of the world push you into hating life so much that you basically did something that's super beta. You know what I mean? You a beta bitch. You a beta little bitch girl. Little bitch girl. Beta. Beta mustache, the beta bitch girl with the devil's advocate dog. She jogged my attitude. Like that's basically the description I can give to that dark side of life. To the debatas. And the mass debaters. But yeah, that's some of the shit that's been flowing through my mind that like I said, I don't even come up with this shit. It's just I'm just reacting to the universe basically at this point. Every day. I get up, react to the universe. What does it show me? What does it teach me? I share with you guys. That's pretty much all I do, and it's great. It's rapidly changing my life, and it's the only time I've ever felt strong enough to beat a lot of my sins. Like I said, I feel today like I'm at a peak in my life, actually. You know, I'll look back on today as a day and a time in my life, these last few months, as something that was life-changing, you know what I mean? And that's kind of crazy to think about. I never would have thought about something like that growing up. That wouldn't have made sense to me, you know what I mean? But anyways, that's my little opening spiel for this video. We're going to hop into some GUI practice. See what we can get done here. I think I'm going to man up and try to learn Icebreaker now and stop being a little beta male simp. But not quite yet, because I'm still a beta male simp, so we're going to do some other stuff first. And then I'll stop being a beta male simp. I love the music. Once you really get into this game, the music is so fucking like eerie and dreadful. What? That was... Ooh, Mungo! No! I was late. If I got that, I would have been so overly proud of myself that I probably should have just called myself a beta male sim for the rest of my life. Not good enough. Not good enough. Beta male. Beta male precision. Gotta get better. We're actually... Ooh, that was a beta male run. Let's go. Got alpha up, boys. That was the most beta male run I've ever seen in my life. Uh-oh. Beta. Beta buffers. Clutched it. That was slow as fuck. But we're on the path to alpha. Meow, meow, meow. Wow, wow. I can feel the emulator lag and the controller lag in my hand. I forgot. When you really... At first you can't feel it. You're like, oh, this feels great compared to 10 years ago on the older computers and older monitors. And it does feel better, but... Then when you really start playing and you're really starting to take it serious, you can feel the lag. You're like... zoned in. And you become the lag. And that's how you can get a good time with the couple of extra milliseconds of lag. It's when you've, like, basically ingrained the lag into yourself. I'm just always gonna grab that heart like a douche, even if it slows down my run. Yeah, I think I'm stealing this controller from my brother. Don't tell him. I think I'm gonna steal this controller, wear it out, and use his money to buy me no, yeah, and use his money to buy me a second one. I love that. I don't. It kind of makes me confused on what the movement's supposed to be there, but whatever. Boop. So you always want the beams here. That's like a massive goal for a top tier runner because you don't want to do an extra menu swap to the boomerang. The boomerang thing. Oh fuck, my bad. That was a bad mistake. I haven't done this room in so long that the fast way of doing it is like I got lucky and almost did it last time. Well, how did that one turtle die way down there? That turtle was nowhere near me, bro. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? Quick warp. I have no clue if that was a quick warp. Boop. Boop. Oh, I don't even know how to do that strat. I gotta watch it. I was just making that up. If that's actually how you're supposed to do it, that's pretty fun. And you really don't want to fuck that up because then you're weak for Helmasaur and you can't be as risky. Now a pro player goes right in right here, but I have no clue how. Yeah, like, sometimes I think he just trolls you too hard. And you actually can't do the fastest version of him without dying. Like that. Like, yeah, I could have done a little better, but... It's Helmet Troll, I guess. And the whole goal is to... not get trolled by him. Oh, can you hold diagonal up right there? I'm gonna test that. I don't know if you're... I think you're supposed to do that. I'm not sure, though. I kind of like doing this dungeon for some reason. Like, I usually don't like grinding little segments, but I always like doing this segment for some reason. I love how my fucking Link looks, bro. He looks sick. I don't remember if you're supposed to quick hop that. Because if you are, I gotta learn how to do it again, because that shit's swaggy as fuck. That statue, like, wasn't making any noise. What was going on? I don't remember the movement exactly here. I don't even know if you're supposed to dash those or anything. Ooh. Bitch. Alright, see if we can get this. Come on. Oh, I should have pumped, man. If I knew how to pump that up left movement, I think I don't know. I don't know enough about this game, but I think I would have had just enough time to hammer that guy. Ooh, fail. I don't know if there's a way to dash to that door. It's probably really hard if you can. What the fuck? I think my sword poked on him. I didn't know that could happen here. Ooh, he kills you fast. You think you're living, but you're just dead. I don't even know how much damage he does. I don't know if this route has the extra heart that you can grab at Sanctuary. I don't, or at least the practice hack considers that. I don't know why I'm playing on controller. It just seemed fun. I swear I'm gonna do this on box. That's gonna be a big part of my runs, is like, this is all done on box. Or at least 95%. We'll see if every screen makes sense on bots. So far, it's been pretty good. I've been able to, even things that I... Oh, fuck. I don't want to get... I think that guy does extra damage. Yeah, he does too. So in this case, we grab our little hearts. I don't think that's faster to grab those hearts, but it's safer, so... If it's not that slow and it gives you your beam, I think it's a good idea. I don't think top runners ever would... Back when I used to watch, I don't think top runners would grab those hearts. Oh, fuck. So you never... I don't know. He was like in a different spot for some reason that time. Oh, what are you supposed to do here? I don't even know. I guess you waste another arrow. I'm trying to remember what you need those arrows for. Oh, that fucking eyeball boss. So here you would have to switch. And you desperately don't want that to happen. But you gotta practice it anyway in case it does, right? Oh, fucked up that one. Oh, man. I don't even know that guy was alive down there. And now I'm basically... The reason I'm dying so easy on Helmosaurs is because I'm not used to looking at those hearts. I actually wasn't even thinking about how much... Oh, fuck. So now I'd be, like, basically fucked on him. How much of those turtles hurt? Only one? So now I'm talking about, like, in a run, I'd be fucked. Oh, is that it? Is that like the slowest shit that can happen, basically, right there? If you're weak and he shoots a fireball, and you basically can't do anything. You can't challenge him or anything. No, I'm too late, right? Yeah. You can get a lot of buffers in, though. Doing that 1 pixel movement is hard. If you keep doing it, you get so good that the second movement doesn't even feel hard anymore, almost. Like doing that tight 1 pixel movement makes it so you can land that multi-pixel movement up into the, if that makes sense. Which it should, because I explained it about as good as a human could. And then, like, the debaters' fans were, like, making fun of a lisp of the other person that I was talking about. Like, that is cringe. Clearly, you debaters are fucking mad. You're like jealous little mad boys that you always want to win an argument instead of learn and grow. It's one of the cringiest things I've ever heard. What the heck? This is more precise than I thought. I think that works. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get super good at quick hopping because of that. Well, at least we know a good spot. We can practice there, and we can practice by the Tower of Hera, and then I think there might be another like bread and butter quick hop thing that we gotta practice, and those should be the spots that train us in that muscle movement. All right. Sometimes it's actually good to do a buffer for no reason, just to double check where your Link's gonna land when he's done with his little animation. At some point, I am going to learn the other visual cues. I just kind of want to lock in these visual cues first. I want to get like as good as I possibly can at these visual cues, so I have a foundation, and then I'm going to try to learn it with the other visual cues. And then after I learn it with the other visual cues, I want to start practicing double bomb jump, just to get better at bomb jumps in general. Not even to use it in the run, but just I might use it in the run eventually, but that's not my main goal, you know. I don't need double bomb jump, but that doesn't mean I can't use it as a training tool, is what I'm trying to say. You don't want to do any extra, like, random dashes on the ground like that. So you really try to minimize extra presses like that. Simplify it in your brain. So you really want to, even if it's slower, sometimes you kind of just want to snipe that guy and take your time with him. Because it's better than getting hit by his fucking beams, you know? It's like playing safe, actually. You lose a second here, but then you don't lose the crucial 4 seconds on the next screen or whatever. Like right here, I don't have to lose that. I can beam. And then, like, even getting my positioning of where I use that beam and copying some of the best players so I know exactly where they shoot that beam from, you know what I mean? Okay, so there are sort of ways you can clutch this room if you fuck it up. Sometimes I swear I just don't know where that hammer is gonna hit them. I don't know if grabbing rupees here matters anymore. I can't remember. I really have no memory of the... Oh, man. I'll never get that shit. I have no memory of the rupee route at all. It's crazy. I remember picking up a chest now that I think about it in Dark World. Kakariko Village, Dark World, or whatever it's called. The Dark Town. So you mostly just want to go for, if you're playing it safe and you're not a world record fuck, you mostly just want to go for the hammer when you have health and when he's standing still for sure for a second. And then the riskier you, the better you get, and the riskier you want to play, then you just start going for the hammer like all the time. Even like ending runs just to go for the quick kills and shit. This is pretty fun actually, just doing this over and over for some reason. I'm gonna switch to my box controller and do the same thing, I think. I feel like this is a good bread and butter temple or whatever to run over. Temple? Dungeon? Whatever. I always called them temples when I was a kid, so I don't know why. I was probably not a common thing. There's probably like some people who said that, but most people probably said like dungeons or castles or something. Okay. Hammer yum. Alright, let's see if we can get this down on box. This is the big test, if I can... Oh! Already messed that up. It's crazy how quickly you get... If you mess up one buffer, and you don't accidentally buffer again fast enough, you lose so much time, and that's the problem. Ooh, that was almost clutch, but I accidentally did that dash. Damn. This is tough on box. I could do a hammer jump on controller, though. Ooh, I clutched it. Let's go. Oh, almost had a clean movement. Okay, redo. Fuck that up. I can't wait till I got these binds down. I think they're pretty good. They might not be absolutely perfect, but they're good enough. I didn't get it. Oh, I did. I did. Why didn't I go up? I think something might have been messed up there. I don't know. Probably would be good if I knew what happened, but whatever. I swear I was holding up at the end, so I don't know exactly what happened. Sometimes you get ballsy and you try to line up with an unbuffered movement. Oh, I actually could have done it. I moved there perfectly. Sometimes you just like know you're gonna clutch up. Right there, I'm not used to my menu button. See, like, that's how unused to my menu button I am. I think I pressed something, there's like a... I might have to restart this emulator now. Uh-oh, I did something. What the fuck did I do? Hopefully this gets fixed by just closing the emulator. But yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about diet in this video. And how it relates to some things in life. I will talk about that in a little bit. Hammer yump. Oh, we're back. Good. Let's go. Alright, I gotta get these binds down. It's crazy how just sleeping overnight makes me forget. My fingers forget a lot of the stuff that I learned. Oh, I did it again. And I had it too. Sad. Those are the types of losses my fingers need to go through. Now it's too late. Damn, bro. I got on every pixel but the fucking pixel I needed to. It's really hard for me to do my up buffered movements because I press up with my right pinky and it's gonna need a lot of training. That's why it's so hard on box. It might be better if I had a different box and I had a WASD layout with my movement fingers, but I got it. Let's fucking go, baby. Alright, we're on a run. I can already tell that this shit's gonna clean up a lot of my mechanics on the box that are a little sloppy still. Like that. Just like not always remembering which button's which. Double warping on accident. Like I would never make that mistake on controller, you know? I don't think I ever have, even when I just started running the game. But that doesn't mean you can't clean up your movement and get better, you know? Oh shit. That was the roughest I've ever seen that room. The mistakes you get on this shit are just kind of fucking funny. I switched to the lantern double flamed. Like you would never see that on a SNES controller player, you know what I mean? That one's funny. I normally don't like making bad mistakes like that, but that was just funny. Double lantern fire. See, look at I just dashed at that. I gotta fucking I gotta not run the game and just sit here and practice my binds for a while. But I'm kind of trying to just get used to it by having so many failures that I eventually get used to it, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Sometimes I just want to take things slow. Like, you might wonder, like, why I do something slow or why it looks like I'm making a mistake. But I'm purposely taking it slow so I can give myself some time to understand the mechanics of this controller better. Now here would be, like, worst case scenario. I didn't move left up like a pixel when I hammered the turtles to begin with. because I'm just not used to it on this controller. That's something that I trained on the... Oh. Here, you guys can go up and down, whatever, guys. Now I'm just like holding new buttons with my fingers that I don't remember at all. See, I just dashed instead of hammering. These mistakes are funny. They're like gonna be gone very soon. That's the funny part. Like it looks like I'm doing something really bad, but I can already tell that these mistakes are gonna be gone soon. And the box is clearly capable of doing what I needed to do. I just gotta train my brain and my hand. Oh, 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 choke. Now we double slash in the finisher. Cool. Not bad for like my first run through of that dungeon. That's pretty much the most of the dungeon, right? Is there really anything in the beginning that is that hard? Not really, right? None of those rooms are too bad. For now. I'm trying to focus on the juiciest bits of the run to get the best practice, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. In a second, we're gonna... Once I feel like I made a little progress on this segment on box, then we're going to... Uh-oh. Nope. I blocked my visual on it. That was a funny mistake. And it's too late. Fuck, you really don't want to do any unbuffered movements unless you're sure about it. Got it. Got it. Let's go, baby. Don't remember the menu button. Still. Can't do that quick little up left movement right there still. Quick menu. Speedy warp. Not losing frames. Not losing frames. Give me the frames. Oh, that was way better than the other one. It wasn't perfect, but it was way better. Fuck. This is gonna work. I just can't remember my damn arrow button. Okay. I literally have to do it that slow right now. Like, I could try to do it fast and smooth, but it's not gonna train my fingers to do it right. And also, I just need to grind it is the problem. I need to just redo that over and over. Trying to get as much of the run done as possible, but that means learning basic shit slow sometimes, so that I can learn a lot at once. Basic shit like knowing what button is my arrow and what button's my sword, you know what I mean? Just like mistakes that would never happen on the other controller. So it might look like there's not as much potential on the box, but if you're good, you're good. That's just all there is to this. That's not always the case. Sometimes a controller can really get in the way of things. Like one controller from another, I guess. Almost. The movement wasn't quite what it needed to be. But yeah, I wanted to talk about diet, and one thing that I'm really learning... Ah, wanted to get that. Ooh, clutch pixel dash. I did that on purpose. That was totally on purpose. Boom, boom, boom. I can't wait to be good on this box, man. I haven't been so addicted to something in forever. Learning this on the box is just so fun for some reason. I don't even care if I'm worse. It's just fun. So I'm really hurt now. I didn't make the painful noise, but I'm hurt. Oh, now I'm like almost dead. So now we go, if we're playing safe, we go to slash. Hope we don't get tail whacked, basically. We got it. Okay. That wasn't horrible for fucking up with a couple things. I like this little route. This is a good place to begin a lot of my learning here. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I did something again. I done pressed something again. It's because I'm just mashing buttons on my box, and there's, like, secret commands built within. Oh, that was it? That was clutch. That was sick. That was, like, the latest it possibly could have worked out for me. Alright, almost getting better at that little door flippy movement. Oh, God. That movement is really awkward for me right now. I can tell it's not even going to be that hard later on. And we warped again. What a waste of a good hammer jump. Alright, it works better for me a lot when I go from yep, I got it. Perfect. Perfect. That's the type of skill you need to develop if you ever want to do the double bomb jump. Yo, did I just avoid that damage by grabbing that chest? Is that what just happened there? If that's what if that was what happened there, that's freaking sick. I think I might start swapping to the mirror after the chest, because if you do everything frame perfectly, it shouldn't really matter when you swap to the mirror, and you might as well do it after you grab the key, right? It's just kind of fun to be ballsy and swap to the mirror first, I guess. So that's about the movement I would need there. Oh, that was good. That was definitely a mechanical improvement that time. I could feel it that time, too. Do you always have to grab that heart? I don't remember. Because you're blowing yourself up with the bomb, right? I don't remember. I'm going to have to watch Eddie and WQ and some people. If I want to remember that. I think you can... No, you can't really pump there. You can't really do that. I don't know anything about pumping, but I do want to at least get okay at it eventually. So I can at least save some time, you know? Instead of lose time trying to pump or something. That's about how good I'll have to be for a 127 or 126, I would guess. Getting into this game is getting really fun for some reason. If you don't know, I don't usually play games this long lately. Oh! That shit feels good on box. I need to get better at that. That was luck, honestly. If you thought that was pretty good, that was all luck. Ooh, I almost had that. I'm gonna be able to do that soon. I wish I knew how to do that dash through the door there, or if you can even do that consistently. You basically just do it and pray that you look like a G, I think. And if you don't, you just take the L, slam the door. This is kind of hard because all these up movements are coming from my pinky. So you might not like know why I make a mistake, but sometimes that's why. You don't mind too much if you get hit once, but if you get hit twice, that's when you start worrying. And it's not that slow to slash him. Okay, don't be afraid to let out a charge slash and then double slash him if you really messed up. You could even probably get world record with a mistake like that. Not that it's easy to get world record. The rest of your run would have to be like perfect. Uh-oh, what did I do? Why am I grabbing these pots up and they're turning into some glitched object? Almost. I think I could still save this if I do it perfectly. Nope. I don't even know if any bit of that worked. I was just trying to save it at the last second, sort of thing. Ooh, oh, I thought I got that. I think the bomb was too far right. I think that happened. I wish I had somebody to teach me every, like, little detail of the run that I don't know about. That would make some things, like, so much easier. See, like, am I supposed to move a little diagonal there? I think I just learned something in my brain. Alright, now we definitely want to be... If it gets real close, you can be a freak with the buffering, right? Ooh, you can. Okay. It's really hard because the bomb is flashing and you're all scared and nervous. Your palms are sweaty and your knees are weak. Oh, I almost figured that out. So we switch to the mirror. It doesn't matter when we switch to the mirror. I gotta get that out of my head that it matters. And just start learning something. I don't know if I like my menu button. I don't actually like where it is. The only reason I'm doing it is because I need my right or my left thumb to help with spin speed. It's the only way that I've found so far that spin speed feels repeatable on the box. Oh, if I knew my dash button relative to my arrow button, I would have actually got it that time, I think. I really don't remember if you... So you don't even want to push this statue all the way against the wall. I gotta remember that, because you can save just a little bit of frame or two or some shit. It's a little faster to not push it against the wall. Okay, so this room is pretty safe, even if you do run out of arrows for some reason. You're not gonna lose that much time. Bear with me here. Oh, that's funny because there's a bear there. That's actually funny. Bear with me here. That is so funny. So funny I forgot to laugh. No, I'm just kidding. That was actually... I don't like bears because they're evil, malicious motherfuckers. They're trying to eat my groin while I'm alive. Joe Rogan's doing an impression of it somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. I think it's better to kill all 4 of these guys in that situation and then go... Yeah, that's definitely what you're supposed to do. I should have put that together in my head quicker. Banner. I love my fucking custom link. I can't stop. I want to come so bad to this custom link. I haven't come in so long. It's been so many hours since I came. You seen it? That was a good one. I just messed up my dash button. It's not my fault. I did the cool part right. That's what matters. You know, I know where to stand now, bitch. That's not gonna work on me anymore. You just slow down my run. I hate you. 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 Frame perfect. Nope. Frame perfect. Frame perfect. Frame perfect. Frame perfect. Ah! Holy shit! How did? Ooh! Crystal, Jaden. Ooh! I went down like Crystal. Too personal? Yo, if I got that, that would have actually been a fucking clutch and a half, right? Am I right? Am I right? Oh no! Okay, let's see if we can... Pew, pew. You almost like get in so in touch with the game that you love the sound of the menu. I am the menu. You. It's like your magic weapon to buffer. Like it's almost like a shield in Halo or something, like a bubble shield. Ooh, that movement's... Once you start feeling that movement out, it's actually really satisfying on the box. I thought that would always just feel awkward. Oop. I don't know exactly what the movement looks like on the screen. I'm always gonna do that. It's gonna be a while before I don't choke quick hops like that. I don't know if grabbing the heart and getting the beam is faster. I would assume it is. So you just push the block about this much, the block about there. That's probably pretty optimal. Maybe not perfect, but also I didn't risk too much. And I don't know how many arrows we should have here, like for the next dungeons where you need arrows. Ooh. That's okay, so you have to come in here, and if you have 1 arrow, you better fucking be careful, okay. So arrows are actually extremely important. It's tempting to like undervalue them. I don't know how that happened right there. It's tempting to undervalue arrows and just like YOLO and try to save time, but you really, in the long run, you'll probably get more completed runs. if you don't undervalue the arrows. It might be faster just to hold diagonal there, because then you... I'm not sure. Because you can hold diagonal, or you can do a couple left, right, up movement, you know what I mean? Switch it up, I don't know. I'm running right now, I can't think of that. I can't think that straight. Doesn't my Link look fucking sick? So that's actually really dangerous if he's... I think that's RNG, like where the fuck he ends up there. But he's dangerous. So I really want to get good at that quick hop, otherwise it's like... I pushed the statue just a little too far, but that's okay. So I want to get really good at that so I can at least leave here with a couple arrows. Then this room is... There's no way you're going to fuck it up when you're used to it. I don't think I ever missed an arrow on that guy once on controller. Back in the day. We're still forgetting our hammer button. It's like whenever I switch to a new item, I forget what button is my special item button. It's because I'm using my usual jump button that I would usually use as jump in a game. I'm using that to do these weapons. So we do that. And then maybe we do this. It might be better to chase him down right there. No, it's probably not that different if you wait for them to line up or you chase them down. I think if I learn how to where to slam my hammer down there, I won't mess that up anymore. Make that mistake. My hammer dashes are getting cleaner on bots, so that's good. Oh, you can cancel a... That's actually useful. I didn't even know that. So that's not a bad way to do them. You don't always get to, like, hit him with your hammer charge slice, but that's the optimal one. Okay. So I think we made some progress on that. Let's go switch over to Icebreaker, eh? Well, actually, just to get a little taste of the Ice Palace first, we'll do the Ice Palace bomb jump for a little bit. And I am going to look at the pictures after I do it a few times. Because I really need to look at these pictures and understand what I'm doing. I'm just trying to, like, randomly guess based on what I used to do. That was that was random luck. I have no clue. Was that the optimal place to stand? Who the fuck knows? So I don't even know this dungeon. Let's just see if I can randomly remember where to go. I don't exactly remember how to do this one. I don't know how to do that cool trick that these people do. That'll be another glitch I have to learn. Fuck. I bet that one's hard as fuck on bots. What do I do here? Do I just fall? It's kind of fun relearning these dungeons and without feeling so fucking pressured to perform. I think I already passed up Icebreaker. Does Icebreaker skip Ice Palace Bomb? This is kind of fun relearning this on a controller that I suck on, honestly. I don't know why. I don't remember any of this. At least I can do it, because I'm a Link to the Past kid who at least sort of knows what to do. Oh, I remember sort of what to do here. Okay, so now you're like, fuck, okay. I gotcha. Let's see if we can do the whole temple. So we warped, we just warped. Gotta get used to switching to this flame rod. Kill that asshole through the statue, basically. One of these guys has the key, right? So the bottom one has the key here, jeez. That was actually a pretty perfect timing on, like, switching from dashing at the door to... Those guys are actually kind of risky, eh? So, are we getting close to Icebreaker right now? I don't know if we do anything in here. I think we just go down. Speaking of diet. Oh, fuck. I know these guys do, like, mad damage, too. Okay, we can finally learn Icebreaker here, I think. I don't know if this affects my magic and stuff, so I'm gonna have to look at the run and everything after this. There might be like a magic pot that you pick up because you did Icebreaker. Did our guy get off? Oh, no. He's sticking in there. I'm actually gonna end this video soon. Hopefully I can get Icebreaker once before I end it. If I don't, I don't. I probably would have an easier time getting it on the controller right now. It's one of the most searched things. 16K views. People love this shit, dog. So there's some tutorials here. Fucking Andy. How fat is he these days? Fat.
Twitch nerds and the YouTube nerds about to learn today.
Not that fat, though.
Hey there, this is Koi. I'm going to show you a new trick for Ice Palace here.
Oh, he's got a custom.
Icebreaker
Nice.
in some circles. We're just going to call it the Ice Palace
I'm
glitch
jelly.
for now. I'm sure it'll come up with a new name later. But this is a glitch that will let you clip through this barrier here and get over to the right side of Ice Palace. Very, very quickly. This lets you skip rooms such as the Bumble Floor Room, or the Southwest Night Room, the Conveyor Room, the Ice Palace Bomb Jump entirely, or the Penguin Lineup Room. Very, very fast way to get over to these chests on the right side.
I'm gonna miss the Ice
as well as
Palace
just being
Bomb
a faster
Jump.
way to get to Cold Stare in general for other speedruns that aren't randomized. But for Rando, it is a huge time save because you need these chests anyway. So it's actually not that bad to set up. So this room that we're in is to the right of this one. Normally we come in here from the left, we hit the switch, and we dash back out to the left. Instead, we continue on to the right. Now our goal in this room is to clip.
This is kind of fun learning in this new
route. You
route.
can see pressed up against it, my coordinates read F28. We need them to read F29. So the easiest way to do that is to turn around.
Oh,
and
there's
land on
coordinates?
F26. If I can do it. There we go. And you just find a
That
visual
really
cue
helps.
for this position. For example, the left side of my shadow there is clipped halfway between the light blue rectangle at the base of the doorway. You could also hold the sword out and step backwards to F26. That will also work. And a visual cue for this one maybe is the black line intersecting the bottom of the shadow is almost centered, but just a little to the right.
Damn,
Either
that's
way it works. It
precise.
doesn't matter what direction you're facing as long as you're on F26. So from this position, we hold down right.
Or I should say that's a precise description. You did a good job.
And now we are clipped 1 pixel into that barrier. We're on F29. That's what we're looking for. And all we have to do now is hit Samaria and let go of the D-pad. So very quickly, why let go of the D-pad? Not that hard, super easy. I'm going to save state here just so I don't have to set it up over and over again. And then from here, all we have to do is move 1 frame left and then hold up or down. Got him. Really easy. I did that with a...
What does that mean, move 1 frame left? Does it mean hold left for a single frame? Whoa, that's pretty hard.
To set it up over and over again. And then from here, all we have to do is move 1 frame left and then hold up or down. Got him. Really easy. I did that with a menu buffer there. You can do that with a select buffer or a sword buffer as well, although I missed it both of those times. You get the idea. The buffer definitely helps a lot. You can do it unbuffered like that. I can't believe I got that first try. That is a lot more challenging than it looks. Anyway, so we know...
So what he's doing is pressing left and instantly buffering, and then when he goes out of the buffer, he's holding up or down? Is that what he's saying?
Whether or not we got it on the first attempt, because only for the first attempt.
Let's see if we can randomly get it. That would be a miracle if I could somehow get it already. So what did he do? He ran in straight left. And he gets to this positioning. This is where I might have to switch off of this curvy, goofy... Let me see something here. I'll get it again. It looks like you can just use... There's another visual cue. It goes shield. If you look at the pixels, it goes shield. The pixels for the shield. And then it goes a black... Or you can see like a purple line. And then you can see a black line of the barrier right next to it. So maybe I could use that as my visual cue. And it'll work out. So I'm not sure... Wait, where's my Cane of Samaria? Uh-oh. I have no clue where you get this Cane of Samaria, though. Well, for now, let's, just in the sake of practice, let's cheat the Cane of Samaria, I guess. I think you can do that, right? Let's see. Equipment. Y items, that's cool. Okay, where's our cane? I don't... Maybe it doesn't slow down. I have to look at WQs. I have no clue what's going on here. I don't even remember where you get the Cane of Samaria in my... I can't remember for some reason. My brain's like fucking fried on it. I tried to. So we're actually going to do that in this episode. We're going to figure out how WQ's doing this shit. I fucking love this practice hack. Whoever did this is a genius. Question mark. Wonder why that's a question mark. Okay, so what did he do? Fuck, I don't remember what he did. Oh, you hold... What did he do? Down right? Oh, I was there. Okay, so you... What do you do? How did I don't know what I just did wrong. Okay, I did it right. But now what did he do? Didn't he say, like, left? Buffer. I don't remember what this part... I don't remember what he did.
6. So from this position, we hold down right, and now we are clipped 1 pixel into that barrier. We're on F29. That's what we're looking for. And all we have to do now is hit Samaria and let go of the D-pad. So very quickly, why let go of the D-pad? Not that hard. Super easy. I'm going to save.
Oh, so I should do this again. Okay. Dang, that's kind of hard on box. This might be easier on controller. Yeah. You can't... Wait. Okay. You have to actually frame perfect this. That's why this is super hard on box. Again, this might be a controller glitch. So I did that. Almost. I think I was almost there. I think I might understand it at least. Well, what's going on here? I don't know how to get out of there. Can I give myself infinite magic? Or I could like give myself potions and shit if I had to. Just wait till you go down, fill yourself up, go like that. That's a decent way. That might not be the best way. Okay. Let's see if we can get this with random luck. Oh, no. Oh, you don't even need to go back into this room. That's the sad part. Oh man, I don't know how to do this room yet. Leave me alone. Okay, we can get back to our practice here. Oh, you gotta do that every time? Okay, just gotta not make that mistake again and we're good. Y items. Samaria, yes. And we're ready to go. When I see those numbers now, I look at the numbers instead of the visual cues, and I don't think that's a good idea. Damn it, man. He said left for a frame and then down, right? No, I did it again. No, I did it again, bro. My bad. I can just get back in here. Okay. Without dying. We're good. Dude, that's fucking hard. I'm trying it on controller. It might be easier to learn first on controller. Let's see. I might need to learn how to buffer this. That's why I haven't done it so. Why I haven't tried the buffer so far. Oh, I pressed down instead of left. I was trying to press left so fast that I didn't even press left. Dude, that's fucking insane. You had to be so fast. Okay. This is actually gonna be a really fun glitch if I can even get it once, I'll be so fucking happy. Did I mess that up? I don't even know my menu button. Okay, start. I think I was almost there. Oh! Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I might even be able to make myself invincible and stuff. I don't know what I'm jabber-jawing about. Oh, do I gotta... I actually have to let go. Okay, I get it. Or I can sort of get it, I should say. Oh, man, that's hard. Left. He's saying left and up and left and down. Oh, Jesus. I might need to learn this on the box and really get good at the pause buffer. I'm not good at the pause buffer on the controller because the pause is in the middle of the controller and I'm holding buttons and shit. Oh, I don't know what I did wrong there. Ooh, sad, sad, sad. What? You kidding me? This is hard. I'm not actually ever going to be able to save time with this, probably for the first month even, I would guess. We'll see, unless it gets surprisingly easier from here. I don't think it's going to. Even the beginning parts that I'm already accomplishing of the trick are hard. Okay. This might be a big challenge, but it might make this run funner, so let's go with it. What am I don't know what to do here. Uh-oh, I better not mess with this shit. Oh, the equipment, duh. Okay. Can I go not kill myself? Okay. Just go down. And then boop. That's not so bad. There might be a way to do infinite magic, but at least we have found a way to do it. No, man. I need to learn the buffered first. I think that's the conclusion I'm drawing here. No, I pressed... Yeah, baby! Woo! Woo! We're fucking pro. Woo! Let's open these pots and get this fucking key for no reason. Yeah! That felt fucking sick. I like this glitch a lot, bro. Oh, but how do I get back over to practice? If I knew how to fucking make save states. Oh, nice. Oh. Let's see if we can make it through that block there. Just for science. Oh, I don't know when if you're supposed to start pressing right or not. I might have had it that time. Ooh, big miss. And this trick is risky because you might run out of magic. You might be able to go in in the last room we were just in. Oh, I think I pressed right too fast. I might have had it again. Oh, I just pressed down. You just pressed down. It's easier. It's not insanely hard. It's just fun. Wow, this is like the perfect glitch. I completely see why WQ is like passionate about this glitch because it's fucking sick. I mean, it's kind of sad that you don't get to do Ice Pal's bomb jump, but you know, sometimes change is fun, I think. As long as it's not so detrimental to the game. And this is like the perfect... We already have a bomb jump. And that one's even... The first bomb jump is cooler because you're on a fucking bridge and you're timed and... Well, you're always timed in a speed run. No, I'm just kidding. But you're on a bridge and you're fucking timed and it's like... The thing about it is... I knew I was going to get this on controller first. Fuck me. But I think I can do it now. Oh yeah, I'm actually kind of good at it already. Cool. I don't think I'm ever going to do the unbuffered version. Because I'm an unbuffered virgin. We got Icebreaker. Let's go, baby. Sometimes you can just skill your way into a good video. Like, imagine that took me, like, hours. Apparently, I'm better at this than I thought I was. I looked at the pixels 8 years ago, and I remembered where the pixels were. Almost. So that wouldn't... I don't think that failure would be the end of the world in a run. Because I didn't lose that much time. That would suck if I made those 2 mistakes, though. Okay. Oops. I forgot how to do that for a second. I remember, though. No offense to his visual cue, but I think mine's better. Ah, but he's better at the glitch. He's definitely better at the glitch. Whoa, getting that frame perfect is hard. I get it. I'm starting to get how the buffer can help you easily, though. Let's fucking go. Alright, now let's get it on box, and then we're good. Yeah, like, I don't remember. Let's see if I can just figure out where to go. I have the key. I think I'm supposed to grab that key. I don't know for sure. I haven't watched any of this, so I don't know exactly where to go. What does this do? I don't have the hick shot. The hick shot yet? I don't know why I said it like that. Are you just supposed to get damaged here? And I don't have a map or anything, I don't think. What's down here? This is kind of fun. We're like exploring someplace we're not supposed to be or something. I think we went the wrong way, Houston. Houston, we have a problem. I don't know how this room works. I've never been in here since I was a little kid. Maybe you just do that? Yo, I think I figured it out. I never practiced this room before, so don't make fun of me. I know that was horrible. So I don't have magic right now, though. Let's see where we might be able to get that. It's gonna be fun now to... Ooh. Don't want to see that. Oh shit, the Death Apocalypse room too. Kinda want to give myself invincibility so I can just not care. Trying to see if there's like any magics I should know about as maybe backups or something. Nothing there. I don't know how to hit this switch again. Ooh, big failure. My whole life has been a big lie. Ah! What's some fast movement like in this room? Hey, that was pretty good, right? Ooh, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. You see that? Ah, get in the door! Oh my god. I'm collecting keys. I use the glitch and I'm behind all the closed doors. I know this isn't the route at all, but we're actually, I think we should just might as well go through. It should just might as well go through, and we should just might as well go through and watch WQ's stream real quick. That's our first magic pot of the whole fucking night. Maybe WQ has those switches set up for us. Let's see. Alright, now first we're gonna do Icebreaker on the box. Because I said I would. Oops. Presets. I love this fucking... It's a little bit slow to navigate sometimes, but once you get used to it, you can breeze through, right? Oops. Where were we doing? Penguin Switch Room. Very descriptive. I think I almost get that movement in there. Okay. Now let's hop on the box. This is really fun, like, learning it on 2 controllers for some reason. I feel like I'm experiencing it 2 times as fast or something. So we need the cane. The cane of Cain and Abel. Cain and Cain. Oops. Ooh, we're good at it already. Nice. Well, maybe not good, but not too bad, right? Was that only a 2? Was that like a 2 buffer? Buffers mean different things with this trick. I have no clue where I'm supposed to go. Oh, this... I forget that this is... What's in this room? Let's check it out. I forget that this is a different route. I keep forgetting it's a different route. So it makes sense that I'm missing some stuff. Asshole. Asshole. Okay. So we got Icebreaker. Can we actually head back up and... Yeah, we can head back up and maybe do it again. And then we'll watch the route, and then maybe we'll run through Ice Palace and make some actual progress with our lives here. I like how you can like go through that block on the other side too. It's kind of cool. Ooh. Okay, so the better you get at this, even if you make a mistake, you could actually still be pretty quick. I see. Nope. And then you would just do that, and you would pray that your run doesn't die, and you can get it on the next try. Nope. Yeah, the timing of this is going to be a little bit harder for my fingers on the box. Think I got it? Yeah, baby. I'm starting to see when I get it, and starting to see the difference of what it takes. So I think I can get that pretty consistent on box. I didn't think it was gonna... I thought it was gonna be a harder glitch than that, because of the way some of the community reacted to the glitch like it was impossible, but it's actually just really fun. It's like a different version of the hammer jump. It's really, I love this glitch. I completely see why WQ was all about this shit. I don't think I got it. No. Just I think I was like 2 frames. Sometimes you go left and you hold left for 2 frames because you weren't fast enough with the menu buffer. Is how that happens. I think 2 or 3 frames probably. So you do this. You let go. Nope. I think I'm getting an idea down on how to get more consistent at this though. I got it? Let's... Ooh. Okay, I just had to keep holding down. I got it, though. I got it. I swear I did. And what can you do with this? Ah! Wait, can you blow it up in the air? Bitch! Yo, this thing's actually so cool. What a cool item for such an old game. Oh, I wanted to try to do it unbuffered. That'd be... Ooh, you'd be feeling swaggy if you did it unbuffered in a run. I love this glitch, man. Oh, that's hard. I might be able to get this. Let's see if we can get this one try or one time unbuffered here. Almost. It's probably like a 2 or 3 frame hold on left. You gotta get out of the door state. I know what door state is now because I'm a nerd. I don't... no offense to that guy. I just feel like... Well, maybe he's right. Maybe with this sword out, it's easier. Oh, I see. If with a sword out, it's easier to... Or maybe you move slower, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, man, that's fucking hard, man. I wish I could do it unbuffered. I guess there's... So I have a goal to attain, is to be able to do it unbuffered. But I already have a foot in the door, and I can do the glitch buffered, so that's cool. But that'll be fun if I can learn how to do that on box and controller unbuffered. I feel like that'd be pretty swaggy. I love that glitch, bro. That shit is sick. Now I'm really glad I learned it, too. And if you remember me yesterday, I was like so worried that I wasn't going to be able to do it. Ooh. What did I do wrong there? I'm trying his visual cue right now, if you didn't notice. I like both of our visual cues, actually. No, dude. I almost want to hold these buttons with different fingers to make it easier at the end. Let's see if that works. Probably weren't because I'm not used to it. Yeah, I tried to use... What I did is I took my right hand and I moved it over to the D-pad section on the left-hand side of my buttons. I kind of like his way to set it up, too. Nah, the guy's a fucking genius. I was debating on if his tutorial was good. It's good. Yeah, the way he does it's even easier and more repeatable than mine was. Well, that's not really mine. I'm sure other people have already done that. Mine's not bad. See, look how fast I got that. Watch, I'll do it again. Ah, what did I do wrong? There, that's mine. No, I wanted to be swaggy. Because if you do my way perfectly, and you get it first try. Let's go. See, trying to do things, that's proof. You learn it buffered, and then you try to do it unbuffered, and then you automatically get better at the buffered version of it. Oops. Forgot how to do that for a second. Got it, bitches. We're swagging. Let's go. This is a fun glitch. I didn't think I was gonna get so much progress right away. I'm almost there to do the unbuffered one. Maybe we'll save that for another day. Now, I probably should learn Diver Down right now, but I'm having a lot of fun with this, so I'm gonna take it slow. Let's see if we can get it one time unbuffered, and then maybe I'll stop the video. That would be it. That would be a good progress. I'm not gonna talk for a little bit so I can focus. Let's go, baby. We did it. That's fucking hard on the box. I could definitely see how I could get decent at that, but I still think I'm gonna... And I am gonna practice it, but I'll probably do buffered in the run. Unless for some reason it just gets a lot better, or I find like a slidey technique, or I double map some buttons so I can use my right hand to do the... Because my right hand is faster, right? I'm actually doing that frame perfect left and down input with, it might be easier if I do up on my right pinky, I'm not sure. It probably would help if I just, like, did that basically. I'm just practicing that frame perfect left and up input and trying to make my fingers faster, I guess. That would probably help a lot, honestly. I know it sounds weird, but it probably would. See if we do it again for some reason. Oh, close. Yeah, this one's super swaggy if you can do it like that. It's hard if I move my right hand over to press. It's not as easy as I thought it would be. Moving up with this in my pinky might be the key to the unbuffered version. Unbuffered version. Maybe. Yo! What I did was, I almost don't even press left. Instead of pressing it, I almost just like flick my finger on it for a second. You can almost see it in the input. Like I almost barely let myself even press it. Like even if you false press it a few times, like you lightly, you know what I mean? Like you almost don't even press it. I think that's the technique that I might want to get used to. So I'm okay at the unbuffered or the buffered version, or unbuffered version. Sorry. So I'll keep practicing that as much as possible, and I'm sure that will just make the buffered version that much easier. So cool. Let's learn WQ's route for this ice palace as best we can, real quick, and then we'll be done for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. We actually got a lot of stuff done. I'll maybe talk a little bit about diet right before the video ends, because I said I was going to. And for all you unbuffered virgins out there, get good. Learn how to do icebreaker, you fucking simps. You fucking simpies. Okay. For all you unbuffered virgins. So this guy really helped. Ooh. Ultima. Perfecto. Tutorial. Oh my god. Oh, gotta add that. Oh my god. That's a cringy comment. Oh, I'm gonna thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. We're all good people here. We all supported this koi dude. I'm a koi fish. I'm coy. I'm shy. I'm a koi fish. I'm coy. I'm shy. Much love to the koi fish. I don't think we really need any more info. He really helped us.
Stay here just so I don't have to set it up over and over again. And then from here, all we have to do is move one frame left and then hold up or down. Got him.
This guy's a fucking G.
Really I did that with a menu buffer there. You can do that with a select buffer or a sword buffer as well, although I missed it both of those times. So you get the idea.
Sword buffer? I don't know how to do that.
A lot. You can do it unbuffered.
I think I'm going to learn that for fun.
First try. It is a lot more challenging than it looks. Anyway,
yeah,
so we know whether or not we got on the first attempt because only for the first attempt there is a visual key we can use with this block. If we do it correctly, there will be no space in between the block and the barrier. If I can show you. So there you go. In between the block and the barrier, you see only black. That means
oh my god, this is great information. That I need to do that, what he's just doing right there, so I can learn more about the glitch and understand the visual cues and understand how it feels better. And understanding that this sword buffer version is going to help me understand the menu buffer version, you know what I mean? And this positioning that he just created with the I didn't even know you could I didn't know, I thought you had to you don't even have to press it, let's say, like it's not a motion. Like you don't have to frame perfectly go from a one frame left input to an up or down. You just have to do a one frame left input, however, and then you can just hold up or down. I probably should do that. Let's do that once just because I'm talking about it to kind of illustrate what I'm saying. Even though he just showed exactly what I'm talking about. See if we do that with the menu first, because that's been the easiest so far. Sick, dude. We just learned so much because this guy's a fucking genius at explaining things. Oh, cool. And the menu version's already starting to feel easy. I'm almost feeling like I could do this in a run today if I knew the rest of the route right now.
And we can just hold up or down and push right on through. If we don't do it correctly on the first attempt and go too far, there will be a gap, a 1 pixel gap between the...
Oh, what does this guy do? If he... I'm willing to subscribe after that great tutorial. Oh, but does he not update it? Or is he done on YouTube? Oh, he's still going. I mean, he does randomizers and stuff. Cool. Does he have any no major glitches runs? Pog clip. Oh, this guy's got a lot of videos I might want to see. He's got Diver Down. I'm just going to learn Diver Down from him because this guy's a fucking genius. What does he look like? Looks like my kind of nerd. Nice big smile. Let's go. That's how I look, basically. Super nerd. That's the only type of person that's cool enough to be alpha as fuck and be a gamer like us. Oh, what? He might even have a lot of tutorials that I should check out. Oh, he's always been a randomizer guy. No shame in that. Stuff seems pretty sick, actually. I should do a little bit, at least someday. So I really thought he would... Maybe he just likes doing the glitches and doing randomizer. I really thought he would have a speed run with all those skills. I mean, he was better than me at the unbuffered version, so... That's pretty crazy. Surprising that he doesn't have any no major glitches runs on there or something. Let's give him a sub. Guy's a legend. 16K views, nice. He deserves even more. Oh, he's got a stream. Let's check that out quick. Those randos. Oh, he streams quite a lot. Holy shit, 6 hours? This guy's a fucking grinder. What a legend, bro. Because that tutorial was actually so useful and I'd never learned... I wish he could teach me the boom dash in fucking Tower of Herod. WQ could probably teach me how to do that, but I don't want to keep bothering him. I've been asking him questions like every day. I think he's getting annoyed with all the fucking questions. And I haven't even asked, like, there's a bunch I want to ask him about. I gotta learn, another thing I had to learn that I wanted to share with you guys if you're following my journey of learning this game again. Oh, is it gone? Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. Spooky action. Oh, no way, he's teaching me this too. I fucking love this guy, dude. This is what he's teaching me, right?
Guide for the spooky action from a distance glitch here in Misery Mire. This is a neat little trick that allows you...
Fuck yeah, this is gonna save a good number of seconds for my run compared to my old PB, I should say. I think if I learn all those new tech, 129 should be like I should feel like it should be free for me after some runs and some grinding on the box, so my mechanics feel better. Like I feel like before I was kind of scared. I was like, I remember feeling like back in the day when we had that shitty rupee route and we didn't have spooky action and we didn't have all these extra new glitches. I always felt like getting a 129 was like, you had to be fucking good. And I think you really did back then, because if you didn't know how to pump and you didn't know all of the boss quick kills, it actually felt really hard to get a 129. Because basically any mistake would stop you from getting that. But nowadays, it seems like with all the new tech, and if you put in you learn advanced shit like pumping, that shit can save you like 10 seconds in the fucking beginning of the game in the escape, I feel like. Or maybe in the first few dungeons, at least. And the beginning of the game. Because I'm assuming you're supposed to pump more in those places. I never really learned how to pump, though. Gotta learn that one, too. But yeah, I just feel like 129 is now like a fun... Like, before it was like an annoying goal time. Like, you had to be annoyingly good to get it. You know what I mean? Like a 126 right now, you probably have to be annoyingly good at the games to get a 126, right? And that's my ultimate goal time. So, getting a 129 back then felt like it didn't feel like a chore. It just felt like it was really pretty hard, actually. Unless you were willing to do certain things like grind every segment like a freak for days and days and days, right? Then it's not hard for that person. They can do that. They can go down and get a 127 or a 125, right? Even back in 2013 is what I'm talking about. But nowadays it's like if you really care enough and you learn some of these new glitches and some of the new in the route changes, like a 129 is actually a fun, like a sort of a fun time to go for. You know what I mean? Like you don't feel so fucking pressured anymore to get a 129, I guess. Yeah, so now I feel excited to get the 129, and I'm feeling a little bit afraid of going for the 126, but because that means like a lot of work and a lot of skill and a lot of commitment to the game and a lot of lost runs that have potential and stuff like that. A lot of extra time that can feel wasted sometimes. Got to be able to stick through that shit to get a good time like that, you know. But this has been pretty fun learning this icebreaker glitch. Next time we'll do diver down and maybe spooky action. Let's see if I can just glance at WQ's run quick though. I was learning the boom dash recently. So I don't know when he gets this Canis of Mario. I'm not going to learn that right now. I just want to see how he does Ice Palace is mostly what I want to see. I'm trying to think. So you get the hammer in the Palace of Darkness. You get the hook shot in the Swamp Palace. Don't you get like the gloves in Thieves Town? Where the fuck do you get the fire rod? Is that in uh the forest? What's that place called? I don't even remember what it's called. Skull Woods, is that what it's called? What's the fifth dungeon? The fifth dungeon is you get the tunic, you get the ice palace, right? What do you get in Misery Mire? Maybe I could just find out by looking at this guy's splits real quick. Or glancing through, actually. So what is he doing here? Palace of Darkness. Thieves Town. You get the glove in Thieves Town, right? I swear you get a glove in Thieves Town. Maybe you don't. What does he get? He does get the glove. I swear you get the fire rod here, right? Where's he getting this cane from, man?
Thank God.
Hey, you definitely get the fire rod here. Where the fuck is he getting this cane? Well, you do Mire first? What the fuck? That's so weird for me. I couldn't even remember that you could do most of these dungeons out of order. What the hell? So you get the flute, you go get that fucking medallion that you need. You learn spooky action, you do Mire. Probably a pretty similar route. Does he know spooky action here? He's has to, right? I asked him about spooky action and he said he barely remembered anything about it.
That barely worked.
Damn, that looks pretty hard. How did he know it that well, but he like didn't even know... Wow, you save a lot of time with that. He knew spooky action that well, but he didn't even know what it was called. When I asked him recently. That's funny. He must be a busy dude. Is he doing like a slightly safe version? Jeez, the way he did it so fast though. And he like sniped those guys like he was programmed like a AI, bro. Or like a robot.
So my PB Mire was actually really good until this boss, and I got kind of bodied on it.
Yeah, that boss is fucking hard. This is gonna be hard. He's like not grabbing an extra heart. You have to do Mire earlier. But I guess all of this saves time because it means you can do Icebreaker. Is that what I'm getting out of all of this? Cool. Well, we have a whole fucking route change too, so I wasn't expecting all this. And then you get a little breather. You get to do you get to get the flippers. Okay. This new route's gonna be fun to learn too. I didn't even know there was a separate route. I just assumed you had the Cane of Samario, I guess. Or I didn't really assume anything. So actually this practice hack is kind of fucked for me to practice on. Like I don't know how fucked it is. Like I might have to make my own splits to fill in the gaps, you know? Or like make my own save states especially through Dark World. That's probably what I'll do that. I'll try to learn some about the save states in the practice hack so I can still use the practice hack. This is gonna be a lot of work. Shit, man. Then we do Ice Palace, and then everything gets pretty normal. We're just doing Swamp, which is easy. And then we're going to... Geez, Swamp to... That wasn't the order before, right? Swamp straight to Turtle Rock. That's kind of crazy. Because that's like the second dungeon you do normally in Dark World, right? And then... You're going all the way to... Turtle Rock after that. Yeah, this route's kind of kooky. The fact that it's a little faster is cool. It's probably a little harder, too, in some ways. Like, for example, doing Mire earlier and stuff like that. Might be kind of good though too for the run's sake. Like if you can get past Mire and Ice Palace, Swamp should be pretty easy. Like you shouldn't die on Swamp. So you're not like, I kind of like that because then your Swamp is more kind of a boring dungeon for me. Like the movement's fun and everything, but there's not like as many cool glitches and stuff I feel like in Swamp. So I know that boss fight is, to do the fast version is like super technical, I bet. Alright, well, we're gonna have to look at this run really close. I didn't know he had a whole different route and shit. We're literally gonna have to spend a couple of these videos, like probably like somewhere between 3 and 10 hours to nail down this route and remember the normal no major glitches route. We're gonna run that route too. I just don't know how good of a time I'm gonna go for on that route. I'm not gonna take that route as seriously as this one, because I find this one funner. Especially now that the icebreaker is like the funnest glitch. It's so fun for some reason. So he comes into the temple normally. He has magic already. Wait, what? What did I just witness? It says barrier skip. Oh, he's got to hit that switch, and that's where he hits the switch that I didn't... Okay, let me analyze that a little closer. How many hearts does he have? He has 10. Probably doesn't matter how many hearts I practice with. Like, the lower hearts I practice with, the better, so it's harder. So we come in and we go down. I generally know how to do this. You don't fuck with that room at all. Dash on through. Does he dash here? Oh, he just holds sword. Okay. Hits the switch, goes back in. This is all so he can go hit the colored red switch thing. You can actually do that with beams if you have it. Okay. And it's a little faster, I guess. That's going to be something I have to learn too. Throws that pot weird. That was weird movement. Was that really the fastest he could have done that? Couldn't he just dashed through? We'll have to look at all these rooms closely, I guess. And he was a god at this glitch. Okay. Basically the best I had done with Buffered there. The best time. He did it in one try.
My split didn't work.
Go up. And the rest is pretty simple, right? Or the rest of the changes to the route. So for some reason he had some movement down here to take damage, and he dashed through perfectly. And you, what? Slice, 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 hold sword, spin into a weird angle.
Going
and he was like happy.
This is like 35 frames, I think. It's not that big of a deal. My main goal is to like get through that clip one way or another.
Oh, what did he say? Something lost some frames?
I think it's not that bad. Going left there loses like 35 frames, I think. It's not that big of a deal. My main goal is to like get...
Does it go down the stairs slower or something? That's like some very specific information that he knows. Oh, going left on the door.
Loses like 35 frames, I think.
Or going left down the stairs, I meant, sorry. You appear on the left side there somehow or something. I think that's what he's talking about. Instead of maybe coming out the right side. I'm not sure. I don't know anything about that glitch. Hopefully there's if there's not a tutorial on that glitch, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, sadly.
My main goal is to like get through that clip one way or another.
Yeah, losing time on some of the glitches actually, it looks like you're losing a little bit of time, but it's actually could result in a faster run. Because at least you nailed the glitch somewhat cleanly, you know. It's better than missing the glitch entirely and having to, like, do some backup slow-ass shit. And then the rest looks pretty normal. So you grab the pot, you pull all the way up. Or most of the way up. I think he pulled that up a few pixels too far, actually. I'm not sure. That's kind of a big mistake, I feel like, for someone of his skill. Maybe I'm not right.
I might not work.
And I like never learned poke dash, so that's gonna be hard. I want to relearn my safety noob strats on this thing first.
I gotta fix the splits here.
I think I like sort of poke dash, or I like poke dash once and then I spin them and then I just slash them. And it's like a little slower, but it's a good noob way to learn it, I guess. Get your foot in the door.
Okay, so
like
I know
like
what the issue is.
So I know the route now. Should we? Yeah, let's try to do it once and then let's get the hell out of here. I have 9 hearts here. He had 10 there, so something's a little different with the hearts. This might have the safety heart, and he doesn't have the safety heart from Sanctuary in the beginning of the game. I don't know why I'm doing this right here. It's probably pointless, actually. So I'm gonna go Ice Palace. And all this... A lot of these splits aren't gonna be as useful for me. I'm gonna have to like run my own little routes through a couple of these dungeons and then everything should be normal again for Turtle Rock practice and stuff. Tiny warp dick. What the fuck? Don't kill me, don't steal my weapons, you bastard. Oh, I should give myself the Cane of Samaria right now. Before I go too far into the temple here. What did he do? He killed that guy like that, maybe? Sort of like that. This is so fun playing this game, man. Once you like, I was nerve-wracking at first, and now I'm just having a lot of fun. I love looking at my little blue Link whenever I play, and I don't know. So he like held his sword out. I don't know if he did that, but it doesn't seem to waste much time. He comes here, he walks, probably dashes up. I'm not sure if he dashed. Ooh, definitely don't want to do that. So we're gonna have to look real closely at what he did there at some point. I don't know, like what I did right there almost seemed as fast as what he was doing, so I'm not really sure what he... maybe he was just afraid of hitting that little ghost dude or whatever that thing is. So I didn't check any of his menuing or when he switched to this cane or anything yet. Yo, first try, let's go. Wait, did he grab a key or anything? I don't remember him grabbing this key. Wait, you don't need the key for this dungeon, I bet, right? Because you, like, fall into the boss. Okay. We've snuck behind enemy lines, like I said before. Oops. I don't know how that tongue works. Girl, that tongue. That tonguey tongue. See, bitch. I don't know if I'm supposed to do something in that room. I do know I'm supposed to do something here. Oh, don't want to do that. Now I'm, like, low on fire. Or on magic. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. I have no clue what you're supposed to do. I remember that these are the hardest stairs to go down ever in the existence of mankind. I have no clue on the movement in that room. If you're not doing his fancy strat. There's a lot of stuff I don't remember in this game. And basically what I'm doing now is all pointless, right? So you get... Is that how he got his magic back? Okay. You get your magic back here, alright. Watch. You don't need to... What the hell? Oh. You don't need to... Oh, maybe you do. Okay, so he brought it back the perfect amount. Alright. I didn't know that. Good to know. And you can't do it. The lowest that statue can be is even with you, and you'll push it out of the way from the side, which is weird. Well, you learn a lot of things by watching fucking pro players, man. I don't exactly... Oh, I think I remember. You fall, and then you can switch to the menu without losing any time. Oop. Hey, I almost kind of did something good. Yeah, I clutched it. Yum, 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 yum. That was fun. Cool. Now if we make that progress like we made on, like we did on Palace of Darkness with that dungeon, we should be pretty good there. Pretty good to start runs, I should say. And while we're doing it, let's lock in our Palace of Darkness training a little bit. And we know how to do Icebreaker, just like that. That's cool. And just like doing Icebreaker, look, I got that in one try. Just like doing Icebreaker just made me, help train me to buffer, you see what I mean? Like, all that buffering and practice with Icebreaker right there helped me, in one try, lock in some of this Palace of Darkness vibe. I love this box controller. It's so fun to play on. Like, I don't even care that I'm worse on it. It's just so fun for some reason. I can't really explain. I highly, if you like retro games or speedrunning or anything you can play on a box controller, I highly recommend this shit. Oops. That was a rare fluke, I swear. Okay. Oh, I did it again. I almost might have had what I needed there, but... So I think you grab that pot from there, in that spot. Oop. You try to be smooth, boy. So the bare minimum arrows you want here is 4. And then you gotta get a drop if you only had 4. I like that little change, because that wall does take a long time to move, now that I think about it. I have to learn how to use these sword beams to hit some of these harder to hit switches that have like shit blocking them and stuff. Oh, it is faster to chase that guy down, okay. Well, good to know. So that's like the backup mistake version, and then the perfect version is obviously better. No, man. That's not actually that slow of a way to do the room either, even though it was stupid. It's not a fast way either. The fastest way of doing that room is super hard, actually. I don't even know if it's possible to repeat. It's probably like some pixel perfect crazy bullshit you would have to learn to do it. Oh, sometimes he just kills you. I forgot about that. There was no way out of that at that point. He was either going to run into me, maybe if I slashed him and got lucky and hit into a wall, or the fireball was going to hit me, or he was going to tail whap me. So let's, oops. Where am I going? I think it's too late unless I'm like perfect right now. I don't know what I messed up. Something was wrong, but I got the explosion over there. Oh, I had it, and then I tapped off. I think I had it. I have to figure out what happens when... Or, like, why sometimes you get blown over there, but you can't go through the railing, I guess. Now, it might be good to grab that hammer while the explosion's going off. Maybe not. Might be slower that way. I gotta see what a good player does. See if we can do this dungeon one more time somewhat cleanly and then get the heck out of here. Yo, I got the quick hop. That was complete luck, though. I'm gonna have to grind that specific pattern I just did right there. If you're smooth, you can like really transition around this statue quickly. I'm moving that statue too far to the right as well. Just a bad habit. That's ooh, don't want to get hit by that. It's almost worth losing time not to get hit by it, right? Actually, it probably is. So that you can do this. Oh god. No! I'm redoing that. That's not okay. Let's do it again. I swear if I go super slow, I could get it like every time. You just have so many chances when it's that slow. Oh, I messed it up. Damn it. I had to put that bomb in the wrong spot. It's probably good to practice like a super slow version as well, just so that if you're not a pro like me, you can get it. I'm just kidding. I'm doing the super slow version. And I still messed up because of the fucking... When that bomb is flashing, it's so hard to see what's going on right there. It's crazy. I think I got this. Getting a little bit more knowledgeable on how my sword's supposed to be positioned there when it's flashing, when it's a bad run or when it's a bad attempt and I'm late and it's flashing already. You can stand pretty far away from the bomb and still do it. It's kind of weird. No, fuck you. Is there, am I like, do I have to get hurt this way too? What the fuck? I just walked right off. How did that even happen? Oh, that's troll as fuck, man. Now I got it. That quick hop there is so fucking important. It's insane, actually. I got this one. I can feel it in my bones. Ugh. I don't like that movement when I don't know if that's slow, but it looks slow. It might actually be the same speed. Jeez, sometimes these guys control the fucking shit out of you. Okay. And I didn't grab the key. Uh-oh. Gotta clutch it now. If you make a mistake in the beginning... Ooh. That was it. That was it. Can't make two mistakes here. You can make one and save it with buffering, and that's about it. I'm starting to get so good at that that I can almost see when I'm in the right spot. I'm starting to see how double unbuffered is possible. But you probably would want to, if you were going to do double bomb there, you probably would want to get hella good at the buffered version first, because that seems really hard. This is fun learning this on this controller. This on. Fuck! Well, that's better than getting hit by that guy. Yeah, that quick hop is actually insanely... Well, it's not insanely important because it's not that much of a time loss if you just don't do the quick hop. But I feel like it's an especially important quick hop for that. Because you don't want to get damaged. And you want to make the run as safe as possible. And that means being able to do that quick hop consistently. And if you're damaged here, you really gotta come in with arrows for all this bullshit. From what I see. Oh, and switching to the hammer when you're going down the stairs. I didn't even know you could do that. Or I didn't remember, at least. Cool. This has been a pretty fun session, actually. Yeah, I learned a lot. I don't know if there's like a hammer dash method through this room or what goes on there. You might ask why I messed that up. It's mostly because I just wanted to see what would happen if I just hammered in a weird spot. Sometimes you can get lucky and you can get like an easy... Like it won't be perfectly fast, but it'll just randomly work out. So if you mess this up, you're gonna hit the second group of turtles into you, basically. So I gotta practice that room too with some video tutorial on the back, or a video walkthrough, I guess, of the speed room. Whoa, what? You really gotta be careful about this fucking sword hitting him. Okay. And okay. When he's dashing at you, if you time the hammer perfectly... Oh, that was unsatisfying. When he's dashing at you, if you time the hammer perfectly, you can save yourself, because the hammer will hit him, which is good for you, and then it'll also back you up a little bit, it seems like. Cool. That was a fun session. We learned the Ice Palace route, we got Icebreaker, we got a lot better on the box. I'll keep switching back and forth between the box and the controller because it's a lot of fun. And I still think I am always going to end up being more reliable on spin dashes, or spin speed, I mean. What the fuck is a spin dash? That'd be a cool move. You could like sword spin charge while you're dashing and it would be like a trick. That'd actually be sick if you put that in a Link to the Past ROM or hack or something. But anyways, thanks for tuning into this video, guys. That was long enough of a little bit of a grind for me because I'm going to do some more videos. I'm going to play Crash, Bandicoot. I'm going to do a lot of things today, so I'm feeling good. Only on 3 hours of sleep. I feel wide awake. I feel great. I'm going to have a little snack. Oh, I want to talk about food. I'm just going to talk really briefly about that. I'm really learning, and this is helping me with all of my sins. It's helping me not be a masturbator. It's helping me not be a debater, angry fuck who's always got to, like, pretend that they're calm, but they're always, like, trying to attack somebody like a stoic asshole sort of person. I really hate those type of people. I'm sorry. Staunch, stoic, asshole debaters, devil's advocate. And if your personality accompanies any of those, or embodies any of those traits, I really fucking hate that shit. It's like this trained dog shit dogma, like this trained sort of evil diet that you're willing to eat, evil words that you're willing to spout out sort of attitude. And I just never liked that in my life, and I see it in a lot of guys, and even some of them are even successful, and I just don't like it at all. I feel like it's not good for the world. But anyways, sorry to talk about that crap, but we did have a good video here, so that was a lot of fun. Thankful to some of my subscribers who have been commenting and liking, and that feels amazing. Uh, oh, and then about the diet, what I've been noticing is, I always tell you, the obvious route in life is to not do any of the sins. Don't masturbate. Don't smoke. Don't look at porn. Don't chase women or men, because that's the same thing as looking at porn. You're just looking at real life porn. You know what I mean? Keep your mind pure. Keep your sexual energy driven and hungry and strong and visceral and viral and virile and whatever, every V word, and veal like the cows. I'm just kidding. Don't kill baby cow. That's weird. Experiment with your diet. Understand the highest goal of your diet is to be a faster and a mucusless diet master. You don't have to be that, but understand that that's always a human's highest goal. And understand when you're treating yourself, get really good at taking smaller portions and worshiping them so much and being so happy for them that those small portions end up feeding your body and your soul better, especially when it comes to bad food and small portions. You know what I mean? If you can get, and like what I was going to use this as an example, I was going to talk about this shit for like the whole video, but we ended up focusing on A Link to the Past, which is good. For example, like when I was a kid, I would always like, if I was really hungry, I would want like 2 string cheeses, right? And if they were small string cheeses, I would want like 3 or 4 or 5 dicks. And nowadays, it's like I just like the dick cheese. No, nowadays it's like I can take a rip off of a string cheese. And I'm not saying I'm perfect at this, like I still need to work at it. But like eating just like half a string cheese. That's what I ate for breakfast today. I'm gonna have a smoothie later, a fruit smoothie, and I'm gonna have an apple and maybe a small meal to go with those 2 things. So obviously I'm eating pretty good today, right? According to, maybe not perfect according to the mucusless diet healing system, but at least I'm listening. The majority of my diet today is going to be fruits, you know. And nowadays it's like my breakfast was a fourth of a string cheese. Like I just took a rip off the string. You know what I mean? It's little shit like that that's going to get you to that, to not only improve your diet on the spectrum of bad diets, because obviously at the top is going to be the mucusless diet healing system and fasting. And then at the bottom, the worst diet would clearly be like meat, cheese, all the time, meat, cheese, bread, milk, meat, cheese, bread, milk, soda, meat, cheese, milk, bread, soda, tobacco, cereal, highly processed shit. Obviously, you know. And in the middle, maybe you have like natural nut butters and things that create mucus, but they're less processed. In the middle, it's clearly like nut butter, seed oils at the bottom, low tier. You know, you only want to use it on a rare occasion if you're really feeling desperate and you want to make a mistake. That's probably not the worst mistake to make, is how I would describe it. And then in the middle of the road is going to be like avocados, tofu, mucus producing foods, but they're not they're not gonna break the bank. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna eat bigger portions of those, and it's gonna create less mucus and less inflammation in the body and stuff like that. Less toxins, less fucking bone chips in your hamburgers. I don't know if you've ever gotten like a piece of bone or something in your meat, but it's fucking disgusting. This is coming from somebody who loves meat. I'm not trash talking meat, you know. It's just, it's not right to chop up these animals, and it's not fucking right to have 90% of your fucking diet be them. That's fucked up, you know. It's like, we came to this world. Are you really trying to take from this world? Take, or are you gonna give back? We came to this world. Is all you care about dark pleasure? You're willing to step on people, cheat on people, eat animals, crush animals into pulp and eat them. You're willing to step on a man's heart. You're willing to cheat on a woman and break her heart. You're willing to, you know what I mean? It's all the same fucking shit. It's all that spectrum I'm talking about. The spectrum between light, alphaism, being the highest version of yourself, and then at the bottom is all the dog shit. Cigarettes, drugs, alcohol, sex, sins, shit that kills you fast, all garbage. All shit that you end up regretting as time goes on. Yeah, it was fun to come that one time, but then guess what? You don't get to come in the future because of that. It was fun to be in love that one time, but guess what? Because that person was such a piece of shit and they ruined the relationship, it's not fun to be in love anymore. and it reduces your number of days that you get to be in love, and it reduces your chance of finding love again in the future. It's fucked. All the sins are fucked. It's very obvious. The fact that nobody's painted this picture as clearly as me in this video in 10 minutes of talking at the end of the video shows that this world is fucking stupid and fucked up and full of beta male idiots. Anyways, sorry for the mouthful, but that's my little speech on diet. I hope that helps you guys. I know I related that to a lot of other things, but it's all related, so that's why I do that. I'm focused on the diet right now. That's what I'm trying to work on, you know. So anyways, I'm going to go have some snacks, and then I'm going to eat that smoothie and apple later, and drink some water. It should be a good day for me. And watch out for all that shit. Like I said, it doesn't just cause mucus. It doesn't just cause inflammation. It also makes your hair fall out. It also makes your dick not work. It also clogs your arteries and makes you die. It also gives you psoriasis. It also, all these sorts of fucked up things. So trust me, I'm not just saying that because I'm a cocky fucking douche. I'm literally saying that because I struggle with diet and I want people to know the right information that I'm aware of, you know. I already know that shit's correct. I've already experienced the high ends. I've grown a beard. I've been super healthy and I've meditated for months straight. I was in that state of being, which I wish I could always go back to. It's just hard to be there. And I've been at the low, feeling like shit, sick as a dog, you know what I mean? So anyways, much love to you guys. Sorry for the intense fucking video and everything. I promise that the next bunch of Link to the Past videos are going to be a lot more chill. We're just going to be playing the game and having fun. So anyways, I hope this helps some people, and had a great time learning Icebreaker and stuff. You know what? Just for fun, let's do Icebreaker one more time. So round out the video, hey? I don't know if I could do Icebreaker with a different sprite, and I'm not really aware of how to do that yet. Without using those, like, coordinates and shit. This is one of my favorite glitches. I might like this glitch more than almost any other glitch in the game. We'll see if Diver Down's more fun. Oh, I, like, saved or some shit. Oops. I love this game, bro. Just seeing my blue character, like, brightens up my face. I gotta make some more colors. That's what I'm gonna spend some time doing before my next episode. I'm gonna make a bunch of colors. For real, I'm not even, like, I'm not joking at all. I'm gonna get it. Yep. I can always feel, like, when I'm gonna get it, it's weird. Now I gotta clutch it. Not there yet. Not there yet. Are we there yet? Oh, shit. I think I got it. Let's go. Clutch. Oh, that was clutch. I said it was going to be clutch, and it was clutch, people. Ooh, got the movement. That was almost perfect. I'm feeling good today. Okay, that was trash. I'm trying to learn how to grab that key as early as possible. What's over here? Another bomb. Now, you would never do this in a run, but what do you get if you did it? You get a bomb. Might get a heart. Heart. Now, you would never do that shit, but... I don't know the movement of that room. That room doesn't seem to matter too much. If your movement is bad, it wouldn't really be the difference between a 127 and a 125 player or anything like that. That was an accident. I had to do that over. Ooh, tried to be perfect. Tried to frame perfect swivel around that block right there. That's really hard on box though, but it feels so swaggy when you do it. I used to be like really good at swiveling around this statue here for whatever reason. Now I'm trash. Ooh, don't want That's a reset, basically. Like for a world record run, that's almost a reset already. Crazy. I tried to do it as swaggy as possible and slice the sword as soon as possible, but I was like 1 pixel too low or some shit to do that. So anyways, that was fun. Oh, wait, did I do Icebreaker? Oh, I didn't do Icebreaker. I just ended up doing Hammer Jump on accident. Let's do Icebreaker. The video that's never ending. That's funny that I talk so much that I lose track of what I'm doing sometimes. Maybe it's good that I have that save file there. Go Ice Palace. Penguin Switch Room. I wonder why he just doesn't, like, basically dash from a distance. Maybe that slows you down. I don't know. Ooh, feels Batman. Oh, feels double Batman. Ooh, feels super Batman. Got it. Swag. When you know you landed the trick, you feel like a swaggy swag. I love that shit, bro. That's one of my favorite glitches. And the fact that the buffer helps so much with it is crazy. I already feel like I could probably pull that off in a run. Like I might not get it the first try, but I could probably at least pull it off. Especially with the little backup magic. I think you can do it like 2 or 3 times maybe. And there might be another backup magic that I should learn about just in case. Okay, cool. We got fucking Icebreaker down. I did not think we were going to have that down. There's some other glitch in Mire that WQ showed where you can like go through a railing. I don't think it is part of the run at all, but it would be cool to learn it maybe. I wish it was part of the run because it looks cool. Just like dash through a fucking railing like it's nothing. It's crazy. So I'm gonna go get a snack and relax for a while. I'm feeling pretty good after making that video. That was a lot of fun, and we talked a lot of truth about some of the stuff I've been going through in life and realizing. And much love to you guys. You know, there's always time to improve your life and change and be a better person. Not be a debater. Don't be a debater. Unless you're debating with the sense of open-mindedness and fun, you're just cringe as fuck in my opinion. Like if there's no fun involved, there's no shit talk, there's no goofiness, there's no pauses, there's no freedom involved. Is it really a debate or is it like a prison of a conversation, you know? You're just like talking to somebody who would never, ever change the way they think, like a fucking weirdo. Because, like, you shouldn't change the way you think if you know for a fact that the way is good, right? But if you don't know for sure, if a way of thinking is good, then you should always be willing to change when it comes to that topic. That's how I feel. Like, you can't change my opinion on fasting, right? I've experienced the truth of a fasting. You can't tell me otherwise. I've seen it clear up psoriasis. I've seen it make me healthy. I've seen it make my beard grow. I've seen it do all these weird things, you know? Make me feel better, make me have like crazy amounts of energy to the point where I'm only sleeping 3 hours a day and I feel good. Like that never would have happened to me growing up, right? And guess what? Growing up, I ate a lot of Doritos. I ate a lot of bologna. I ate a lot of processed foods. I ate nut oils, seed oils, all this bullshit. Too much, you know? It's one thing when you treat yourself is another thing when your whole life is based off a lie, basically. How's your body supposed to upkeep itself if you're feeding it lies? You right? Anyways, I'm sick of talking. I might not do as many upcoming commentaries just because I've been talking a lot lately and it's kind of getting annoying. But I'm happy with everything I put out in the last few weeks and it's been a good time. I'm excited for Christmas. Got a lot of fun games coming out very soon in the next few months. And we'll keep up with this Link to the Past journey. It's been really fun so far. Surprisingly fun. The only frustrating thing so far has really been, what do you call it? The tile room. Doing the boom dash in the tile room and the Tower of Hera is kind of frustrating. You know, if I ever get that glitch locked down, I'll be fucking happy as fuck.